testosterone.
What?
No, stop.
Lovely.
Queen right
This is
there.
so attractive right now.
This is our special guest, guys.
This camera is so pretty. I look great.
Hey guys! So, welcome back to our channel.
We didn't win that 5-sauce contest, by the way.
No.
Oh, well.
But, anyway,
times.
we are here with a special guest star. Jackie.
Does she have a YouTube channel?
No.
Okay, you'll put your Instagram down below. I just sneezed.
I have no control. No control!
Started from that? Okay.
So today we are doing a freshman advice video.
For all you little freshies out there.
Since in some parts of the world school has started, but for us it hasn't started, so... Right?
Yeah. So since we are all incoming juniors, we figured that we would give our advice to the incoming freshmen since we've been in the school for almost 3 years, and it doesn't seem like it, because is it just me, or do I feel like I was a freshman yesterday?
Yeah.
I literally feel like I started high school yesterday. Like, it goes by so fast, and there's a lot of stuff you need to know that way you don't have, like, the wrong intake of it, because you know how, like, they make it look on TV?
So you
and
don't
like that?
go into high school
Being
acting
new.
like an idiot, basically.
True.
You need to look up like you've seen Jesus.
So you won't be like us.
when we
Right?
first started high school.
There we go.
We're trying to spare you the embarrassment.
So we have several categories that we are going to talk about. I've set them up. And
Oh wow! Thanks for telling
Organized.
us.
Wow. This is news. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
and let's just get on
Alright.
with it like this. I have a text.
It's always been. At this time.
At this time,
It is
5 o'clock in the afternoon, who is texting you at such an ungodly hour?
During the video, not I love us. I love you, fam. The first category that I have are grades. Like, what do you want to tell them about grades? I have a lot of stuff I want to say.
85's okay. Don't be those
Yeah,
people.
don't
85.
stress.
I failed. No, you
please.
didn't.
This is not check plus, check minus time for all you middle schoolers, because that's how our middle school worked.
Oh,
We did
yeah, I
like
remember
check
that.
plus and check minus.
There's no 3s and 4s.
There are no 3s and 4s.
Yeah.
You either pass or you don't. You'll learn that.
Some schools either do it with the A through F system, or
Mine
people
does.
actually do them like with the numbers. But it just depends on what your school
Mine
is.
does letters.
You want to pass.
Mine does numbers, and it's so discerning.
Well, I recently talked to my guidance counselor because, as I said before, we are all incoming juniors, and I wanted to talk about, is it true that junior year is the most important year? That is completely false.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
it is false. Every year.
Please don't
Freshman?
tell me
Is
freshman.
it freshman year?
Every year.
Oh,
Every year? Oh.
really?
They don't
Right.
just look at your junior record.
They really mostly
They mostly,
focus on junior.
but
But they
Don't-
also look
don't
at
mess up.
freshmen.
do not mess up because they will
pressure.
see it. No, it's true. Tell me high school is not pressure. Like, I'm not going to
Freshman-
sugarcoat it for them.
True.
Freshman advice: don't become a delinquent. That's all you
Don't
need to
become
know.
a dropout. Don't drop out. That's it.
Stay in school, kids.
Don't do drugs.
Drugs are bad.
Everybody thinks junior year, like, you can mess up freshman year and sophomore year and senior year, but if you do okay in junior year, you're in your college. No.
Yeah, that's not.
That is that's not true. Don't fall for that. I know as me as a freshman, I was like, I got this, it's freshman year.
Yeah, like I don't.
I
do
never had a
anything.
70 average in any class in my life until freshman year. That was
See.
living environment because I never did any homework.
I always,
I failed all the tests. And my mom was like, why'd you get, because I didn't care.
I
Yeah,
always
'cause you
thought
figured
that.
you didn't have to care because it's only.
I
freshman year.
figured high school was like middle school. 7th grade, you needed to be your best,
They say it is.
and
it's
that's
not.
it.
That's
Nope.
what all the kids are gonna tell you. If you sit down with your guidance counselor and you have like a real guidance counselor, and not one of those guidance counselors are gonna tell you what you want to hear.
That's
gonna
just
tell you what
there.
you
My
need
guidance
to hear. Yeah, because I used to have a guidance counselor who was just there.
Miss Wisconsin.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
True, but like.
I mean that's what they all told us, that like 7th grade was like the year to do,
Because-
and that is true for middle
that's
school.
like middle school.
That is true for
junior
middle school.
year.
And everyone just
That-
assumes high school's the same thing. Junior
It's not.
it's
Like,
not.
I was in the car, and my mom's friend was like, junior year is like the 7th grade. I was like, it's not. It's I didn't want to tell her that. I was like, it's not. I really hope your sons know that. High school, but that's not the only reason why it's going to be one of your hardest years. It's because you're not used to the workload we get. You're not used to, like, the transition again, and you're not used to how everything counts for college. Like, these are the 4 years that depends if you go into college, which depends if you are making money, and depends if whether you are living life or going to be a hobo. So pick
Like
and choose
me.
your battles.
On
Oh, great.
YouTube, don't touch me.
Stop.
Aren't we done for grades?
No, we're not, because you guys keep on interrupting with top of the morning and all this stuff. Oh, now we're going to move on to classes.
Junior year will be the hardest classes you will ever take.
Definitely.
Trig is not light work. Remember that.
I hate the people that are like, Trig is life. Trig is not life.
And I don't want people stalking me.
What I want to tell you guys, because I realized that I made one of the biggest mistakes in my life sophomore year. And I feel like it's not because I didn't know this freshman year, because they're going to offer you this offer. That was really weird to say.
They're going to offer you
They're
this
gonna
offer.
offer you. They're gonna offer you this choice, and like during the end of your freshman year, what do you want to take? AP Global or
Oh, yeah.
regular Global?
I got that option.
Take regular global.
Take
Then
regular Global.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go to a college that's like writing or something that you have to have like a history thing in. Because I was like, I
Or
can
unless
take
you're
AP.
good at global.
No.
Like
No.
I am.
I was wonderful at Global until I
I'm-
took AP, and then I got a 24 out of 100 on it.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
great
you-
at global. But yeah, don't take AP
Don't take
classes
AP.
if you're not.
If you're
Ready.
not going to that way, if you're not
Unless-
going to that certain college, don't take
no,
it.
unless
Yeah.
you are really, really good at that subject. Don't take AP, because if you don't pass that test, you're taking a year-long class for nothing. You don't get the credit.
I didn't pass the test.
At least I got a
Take
2
college
on the
now
US
classes. You
AP.
get all you have to do is pass. Just don't get an F and you get the credit.
So
Don't
I was
take an
like,
AP
oh
class.
yeah, I can take AP Global, and then like I got a 24 out of 100 on it on a test, and I mean I ended the year off with an 80. That's because I worked my butt off during the end of my sophomore year. I'm gonna take like psychology in senior year for Dante.
Hopefully, I'm taking psychology and biology.
I wanna
genetics as
take
college.
AP
I don't pick my
And culture.
classes,
There
so.
is an AP Italian and culture just because I want to. I don't know why. I have like a calling.
I have the opportunity to take AP Spanish. That's a thing. No,
No, please.
I suck at Spanish.
Even though you're Puerto
Oh
Rican.
well, shut up.
I feel like
Relationships.
I feel like we're ranting.
Yay!
I feel like we're ranting more than we're giving advice. Ranting about our problems more than we're giving
Advice featuring our problems.
Relationships
They're
are
nice,
not.
but they're not important.
They're not
Yeah.
as important as you think. You're not gonna die if you
If
and
you
your
don't have a girlfriend or boyfriend,
14-year-old boyfriend are not
don't
gonna
call
get
your
married.
13-year-old boyfriend daddy, please.
That's the one thing. It's just no.
Please
No.
don't. Do you want to break your
No.
phone again? Because that's how you broke
I
your
don't
phone in my
give a
house.
shit.
Okay, so
I'll get 6.
word of advice: you are young. Do not initiate any sexual things
Don't.
with your boyfriend.
Of you.
I beg of you.
Stay coloring in your coloring book.
Like, if you are presented with a relationship that you really care about the person, I mean, you can go for it if you can learn the balance of, like, grades and relationships. Like, I had a boyfriend in my sophomore year. I had boyfriends for most of my sophomore year, too. One was really not that serious, and the other one was really serious. And I learned how to balance them.
Yeah. And she was like, and we've been single.
And I've learned how to balance that. So you need to really find that like peace, like that harmony, if you're willing for that. But you shouldn't be walking into your school like, "Alright, where's my babe?" Like you shouldn't be doing that. Don't. If you're doing that, you're sad.
Me on the
Don't do
first
that.
day.
Please don't.
Me on the first day.
Your babe's on the wall.
Quote of the day: don't put effort into someone who doesn't put effort into you.
Jack your bite. So the next category is friends. What I have to say is, remember all those wonderful friends from middle school? I have 2 left.
Gone.
I have 2 left.
And you know
Same.
why? Because we live in a close vicinity within each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live across the street from her.
I live a
That's
couple of
probably
blocks away from
the
them.
only reason why we stay talking. Friends are not important either. Friends come and go.
I mean, some of the people from my middle school still go to my school, and I
A lot of
see
people.
them. Yeah, a lot of people, but you really don't see them. I only see like one person from my middle school that like I was friends with, and I say hi, like how are you doing and stuff like that. But like, you're definitely not gonna go out of high school with the same people that you went into high school with.
Yeah,
you're not
no.
gonna do that.
You're really not.
Please, and don't be like, oh my god, like she's not my friend anymore. Don't do that. Like
don't cry over your
don't
friends.
cry over your
Like-
friends. You'll find the right friends. It's
Like
not
drama is a good way to keep busy, but not when it distracts you
Yeah.
from your work.
drama is good if it's on television. That's yeah.
Korean
That's
Full House.
I would also say is don't trust everyone.
Hell no.
Don't trust everyone.
No.
Yeah.
Unless you've known them for years. Like, I know I can tell you guys anything and you guys won't judge. I've told you shit.
Well, some freshman advice: don't suck dick in the staircase.
So the next section is like bullies or like haters, I guess. High school is full of them. The
Ignore
mean
them.
girls.
My
The mean
My
girls.
school doesn't have that. But we're
Ignore
small,
them.
So.
Ignore
My-
them.
you-
In most schools, you have
Most
those.
schools, in the
you-
normal schools.
You have those cliques, but they're not
labeled.
labeled.
Yeah.
In my school,
That's
they're
what
all
my
labeled.
school, like, if you saw, like, honestly, if you saw the group of friends I have, you'd be like, why are they friends? They look like they would, like, hate each other.
So basically, what I said for bullies was you don't need their approval to fit in. Like,
Yeah.
don't be like that scene in Mean Girls where, like, the minute Regina George was wearing that, all the girls were wearing that. You don't
Oh,
have to
God.
be like that. You really don't have to be like that. It's not really that.
It's not that
necessary.
serious.
It's not that
It's not that
necessary.
serious.
Ignore
It's
the
not a
bullies.
fashion show. It really
Be
isn't.
you. Ignore the bullies. Be you.
Be
because
you,
in
and whoever
reality,
doesn't like you.
after
don't.
high school, you're gonna change.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Like, after middle school, you're definitely gonna change. Like, as soon as you walk through the doors to high school,
It's
you're
time
you're
to
gonna,
mature.
You're gonna change, yeah.
I won't waste another day wishing this would fade away. Counting down the seconds, always second guessing. I'm dreaming of a place to start again.